This is the incredible story of a woman who was diagnosed with deadly cancer, declined an operational treatment that would have left her with no legs, and lived to speak about it. But how did she do it? She and her doctors have no idea. Shahal Peled brings her story.
If someone would have told me the story, my response would be unequivocal. Both the patient and her doctor have lost their minds, and I was there.
This indeed is an incredible story. The story of Therese, a science teacher in the Israeli city of Haifa, who about a year and a half ago felt pain in her ankle.
My foot was swollen, but at first I ignored it.
Dr. Bickles of the Orthopedic Oncology Department in Ichilov Hospital sent Therese to a CT and a biopsy.
The biopsy showed a malignancy process called sarcoma. Therese had one of the most violent versions of this type of cancer, a terrible tumor.
I was shocked. At that moment, I didn't feel it was related to me.
After seeking alternative medical opinions in the US, Therese was left with the only option to save her life, the horrible amputation of her leg. But on the day of the operation, it was cancelled for technical reasons. A second operation was scheduled, but then delayed for hours. The third amputation operation was later cancelled by Therese herself when her mother fell ill. She eventually decided to give up on the operation altogether.
Therese said that if the operation was postponed 3 consecutive times, it's a sign she shouldn't do it. When someone makes such a decision and understands its consequences, we respect it. There's no other choice.
But 3 months later, the impossible happened. Therese was sent for another MRI scan, but the results were difficult to explain. The tumor had shrunk substantially.
This is unprecedented. I've never seen such a thing. I've never heard of such stories. Cancer can retreat in very rare circumstances, but it can.
Another biopsy showed the same results.
When I heard this, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I asked Dr. Bickles, maybe it was a mistake.
But Bickles and his colleagues rechecked themselves thoroughly and found there was no mistake. Where 5 months earlier a deadly tumor grew, now there was no lump to be seen. Neither Therese nor her doctors can explain what had happened. She claimed she hadn't changed her diet and simply prayed. No magic powder and no rational answer, none that could be directed at other similar cases. Just pure miracle with reasons beyond human scientific capacity, at least for now.